Okay, so the chaos between Remy Ma and Papoose just took a crazy unexpected turn because Remy just exposed Papoose for trying to spin the block and get back in her pants. This is crazy because these two just aired each other out for filth a couple of days ago. But it looks like it all came from a place of love. Because according to Remy, he has been in her DMS trying to get back in her pants. But that's not all, because it looks like Papoose just might be about to dump his new boo thing, Claressa Shields, and if y'all know anything about Remy, then you know that she's going to be clowning Claressa hard over this. This is about to be one hot mess, so let's break it down. If we're being honest, we shouldn't be so surprised that Papoose is still down bad for Remy, because that man has loved her down for years, for a solid 15 years. Everyone believed Papoose and Remy Ma had a rock-solid relationship. Their bond seemed unbreakable, especially after Papoose held it down for her during her 6-year prison stint. He stayed loyal the entire time, never slipping, never entertaining other women, and always showing up for her. People admired how he stood by her side through thick and thin, proving that he was truly in it for the long haul. Their love story was one that inspired many, making the recent drama all the more shocking. Papoose was the ultimate ride or die partner, y'all. He didn't just hold her down emotionally. He went all in, even marrying her while she was locked up. And get this, he once got caught trying to sneak her a skeleton key. Yes, a whole skeleton key. My guy was ready to risk legal trouble for the love of his life. If that's not devotion, I don't know what is. Of course, the stunt got him banned from visiting her for 6 months. So their wedding plans had to take a backseat. They eventually got married over the phone, proving that nothing could stop their love ever since then. They've been the poster couple for Black love done right. In 2018, they welcomed their daughter Reminisce into the world, and everything seemed to fall perfectly into place. Papoose has always chosen to honor Remy publicly, saying a man has to honor his queen. If she disagrees with something, he has to take her perspective into consideration going forward. He can't just totally disregard her point of view. Happy wife, happy life. Well, it seems like the fairy tale has hit a rough patch, because now they're caught up in a messy cheating scandal. And it all started with Remy being exposed for stepping out on Papoose. At first, the news had everybody heartbroken, because we always assumed that Papoose was the definition of loyal when it came to Remy. Folks started raising eyebrows a few months back when she stopped mentioning him on social media, which had people wondering if something was off in their marriage. Turns out those suspicions weren't too far off. The real red flag came on Father's Day, when Remy didn't post anything about Papoose. That was a major moment, because she's always been the type to shower him with love and praise at every opportunity. People really started side-eyeing the situation when Papoose took to Instagram and wished himself a happy Father's Day, like what the whole thing felt off, and it pretty much confirmed that something wasn't right between them. He posted this picture of himself with his kids, including the 3 he had before he got with Remy, and also added the caption, "Family is everything." Remy was not in the picture. It wasn't long after Father's Day that rumors started swirling about Remy cheating on Papoose with rapper Eazy the Block Captain. The whole situation was a mess, because not only had Remy, Papoose, and E been moving in the same circles for years, but Eazy even worked for their business. None of them stepped up to address the rumors directly. No confirmations, no denials, but insiders spilled the tea, saying the tension between them was through the roof. Then things took a turn when reports surfaced about Papoose and Eazy throwing hands over Remy. Apparently, Papoose didn't just come out swinging. He knocked Eazy out cold. Word on the street as the drama went down at a Chrome 23 battle rap event called the Grudge Card. According to sources, Papoose caught Remy and Eazy looking a little too cozy and completely lost it. He wasn't about to let that slide, so he put Eazy in his place. Literally at the time, Eazy took to Twitter to deny the allegations, saying, "Y'all want something bad to happen to me. So bad, of course, it's the same, hating men and females. But y'all should get the story straight before y'all speak." In another tweet, he said, "I'm not mad about rumors. I'm not mad about false stories, 'cause being the person I am, I understand. But when I seen people like happy, it was a possibility something happened to me is unacceptable. And now I give 2 FS about nobody we not friends. And I finally get it. He was getting dragged so badly that he challenged Papoose to come out and deny the rumors, saying real men do real things, right? I Papoose online, yo boo, clear these rumors up before I do. Yeah, people were all up on him because we don't play about Remy and Papoose. Well, Papoose didn't address the rumors, but Remy kind of addressed the situation when she tweeted, "I'd like to apologize to everyone that was disappointed tonight because we couldn't get 3 full rounds from all the opponents I tried, and can y'all please stop with the easy and pap lies? There's no place like Chrome. Right back at it. See y'all in August." Well, it turns out that she was flat out lying about that cause she got exposed, and the drama is spicy. So Remy and Easy the Block went on a rap battle, and they were facing rapper Gotti, and he spilled the real tea about her affair with Easy, and he came for her hard.
I don't give a just till you stop screwing the business. If found out you were help, that could really ruin your image. We're talking the Rock and Michelle, Pap and Rim. Us, y'all the poster child symbol for black love.
But he didn't stop there, because he put Remy on blast for cheating on Papoose, who has been loyal to her for years and held her down for years, even when she was in prison.
Every interview, he showed his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. They held you down in prison for 6 years.
Chile Gotti did not hold back at all. And that's how you know that the cheating rumors have been going around in their inner circle for months. And Gotti was just waiting for the perfect opportunity to spill the tea. And y'all know the interesting part about this. It's that Easy didn't exactly deny the cheating allegations. In fact, he even seemed to accept it, because this is what he said after Gotti dropped the bombshell.
You wanna know the most game? You wanna know the details? Keep this on the detail. If you heard did something to me over a female and he ain't did, it's probably because I still got the female.
Chile not easy out here, straight up admitting to sleeping with his friend's wife. We really need to bring back shame, because this mess right here, it's giving zero morals and negative loyalty. What's even wilder is how Remy handled the whole thing the Remy Ma we know would have gone off the second gay Gotti started talking reckless, calling him out for lying and trying to ruin her marriage. But instead, she stayed calm, too calm, and dare I say she even looked a little shook. That's why folks are out here connecting the dots and thinking gay might have been dropping facts. Then to make things even shadier, Remy did an interview after the battle, and sis was still as calm as can be, no fire, no clapbacks, just this unsettling coolness that had everyone raising an eyebrow. She was also spotted out on a date with Easy after that. So it looks like things are getting quite heated between them, as you'd expect. Papoose was reportedly heartbroken over Remy and E's betrayal. He never saw it coming, and he was left picking up the pieces of what he thought was an unshakable bond. To make matters worse, the whole saga left him feeling humiliated, like the love and loyalty he poured into their relationship didn't mean anything. We thought the drama was going to end there until Remy got salty over Papoose moving on, and she put him and his new boo thing Claressa Shields on blast. At first, we wondered why she was so salty over him moving on when she was the one who cheated first. I mean, talk about not being able to take what you dead out. But it turns out that Remy might have had a reason to be salty, because from the looks of things, she and Papoose were allegedly trying to work things out when he started sneaking around behind her back with Claressa, all while pretending that he and Remy were working things out. This explains why she went on a rant talking about how she was willing to fight for her man and that she wasn't going to let anyone take him away from her.
I strongly believe that sometimes people need to fight it out. Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like if it's certain situations, you could talk to a person. You express how you feel. They express how they feel. Y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree or, you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. When it gets to the level, or when you deal with people that, like, sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck how you felt. I don't care what you thought. What's up? What we doing? And that's where I come in. She said, you ain't have a fight in recent times. You really not ready for this work. She said it's natural. She don't have to. It's not even like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing hands put on them. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports.
We thought that she was going to leave it at that until she went off on Papoose and Claressa on Instagram, leaking texts that Claressa sent to him where she wrote, "You take accountability. You are the one who is married if you can't at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person. It shouldn't be a big deal to let me know you made it home safe or to communicate you fell asleep in the Sprinter." It kind of sounded like Claressa was Loki trying to get Papoose to be real with her, maybe asking him to be honest about his feelings or the situation. But Remy wasn't having it. She straight up clowned her for it, throwing some serious shade her way. Remy wrote, "Papoose dumb self fell asleep on the phone with that Claressa Shields laying in my house. He refuses to leave this be. Supposed to be a world champion boxer and gets scary and hung up soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything. Oh, and baby girl, you're not the only one." But she didn't stop there, because she also wrote this lady Claressa Shields and that sorry publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and him look like God's gift for too long. I begged Apo to put out something to stop the narrative, and he kept telling me just stay quiet, that's the best thing to do. Well, I'm tired. Oh, and he said he would never cuz you ugly. But don't worry, I saw everything now, the world going to see it since you so tough, boo. Oh, but Remy wasn't done yet. She took it a step further and spilled even more tea. She revealed that when Claressa found out Remy had exposed her online, she lost it. I'm talking full on panic mode, freaking out hard. Apparently Claressa was blowing up Papoose's phone, trying to fix things or maybe smooth over the mess Remy had just made of her. She said stuff like, "I know you hate the internet games, but you need to do something today about this girl. My PR team going to freak out when they see this. I can't be up there exposing her Etsy before December 25th, the movie coming out. You got your other phone yet? LOL, don't worry. I'm not worried about nothing," she say or put in her story. For some context, Claressa has a big movie about her dropping on the 25th, and right now she really doesn't need to be caught up in this mess. Being exposed for messing around with a man who's still technically married is the last thing she needs, especially with Remy airing all their dirty laundry for everyone to see. It's a huge distraction that could mess with her image right when she's about to have her big moment in the spotlight. A Remy wrote, "Papoose, you dummy. Hey, Miss Shields, he took your advice, but not before I screenshot y'all convo. Oh, he was getting me arrested, the woman that never effed off on him in 17 years, while plotting with one of his chicks to try to destroy me, the same woman that could have been used my platform to expose you. I got all your PCKS and messages from the chicks while I was away, and he was holding me down. Sidebar, he about to say he wrote me rhymes. Imagine that. And if anything intimate leaks about me, it was him, cause he threatened that too." As if the situation couldn't get messy, Remy went ahead and leaked even more texts. This time, it looked like Claressa was begging Papoose for the bare minimum in the messages. She came off like she was desperately trying to get his attention or approval, and it didn't paint her in the best light. Remy wasn't holding back, sharing the whole thing and making sure everyone saw just how far Claressa had gone to try and get close to Papoose. In one text, Claressa said, "I'm not happy, but all right, Emma, stop. Don't want to stress you more than you already are, so Emma, just stop. How I feel is not warranted. I'm just tired of talking and you not hearing me, so I can't thank you for your honesty, though that's always the best option. You going to do whatever you feel you want to do. I won't say nothing else. I ask for gifts. I'm tripping. I express I'd like flowers. I'm tripping. I want time set aside dedicated to me. I'm tripping. I don't know how to feel. I'm just laying here feeling stupid." Remy clowned Claressa for this, saying, "Hey, Miss Shields, Emma one boyfriend woman, the same way I was a one husband woman, and I'm a good woman at that, hence why MFS won't just go. Oh, and he's never going to buy you anything cause he thinks he's the prize. He's a taker, not a giver. Plus, I'm the one with the bag. LOL, please stop playing with me cause I'm not the enemy you want. I'm not even mad, actually. I'm very happy. And that's why you're boyfriend is mad. Oh, and I know you said you feel stupid. But you look stupid too, Chile, not her calling Papo a boy. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. It looks like that's what finally pushed him to respond. And when he did, he wasn't holding back. He came through with a whole message, making it clear how he felt about the whole situation. He said, sad to say that Remy Ma is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I finally moved on, she's playing the victim. I have requested a divorce numerous times. She rather clout chase on social media than handled this like civilized adults. I did not want to do the social media foolishness for the sake of my 6-year old baby. She has to go to school, as you can see. I remained quiet through this. All he continued. I will never get anyone arrested once again. You are lying. That can be easily verified. You are the one who play with police lying about history that unfolded in front of the world is pathetic, falsifying text messages that you claim are from over a decade ago. Just to create a false narrative and justify cheating is narcissistic behavior. He then addressed the rumors of Remy cheating on him with his friend Easy the Block Captain, saying, well, I was at home with my daughter last Christmas. This is where it Rima was now that I finally moved on. She's angry and making up lies. Narcissist. I told her we could divorce like adults. She refuses to do that because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock this chump out. I still got the messages of her begging me to lie about the knockout, but who cares, he didn't throw one. Punchback super soft. Last time I saw this chump, he was in the fetal position. Everybody saw it. I knocked him out, and at Rima woke him up and went home with him for 4 days. I went home with my daughter. As you can see, she couldn't wait to lie about it again. Number narcissist. I didn't knock him out because he slept with my wife. I knocked him out because he shook my hand and then slept with my wife. However, Remy denied the allegations of abandoning their daughter on Christmas, saying all you do is lie is that you looking okay in the background, regardless of what I am with my baby. On any important day, you have a bad gambling problem and try to press me for money to have a smooth divorce. She also accused him of deliberately delaying their divorce by refusing to sign the papers. She said, I've been asking it to leave, and let's quietly divorce for years now. But you said this, the only way you leaving is with a public blow-up. You know, I'm not the social media type. And you use that same way. You use the morals I have due to my upbringing and so-called gangster girl image against me. So if Papoose was really silly over her like he claimed, why was he refusing to sign the divorce papers? Plus, from the texts that Claressa sent to him, it didn't seem like he was treating her right either, which was weird. Because one thing about Papoose is that he is a lover boy. So if he's not treating Claressa right, then maybe he's not into her well, according to Remy. This is exactly the situation, because she just exposed Papoose for still being all up on her and trying to love on her, and considering how much we know that Papoose loves her well, maybe we shouldn't be too surprised that he is not ready to move on. I mean, we know that he and Remy still live in the same house under the same roof. Well, let's just say that it's not surprising that he still wants her back at this point. They're both even because they've both messed around with other people. Now we don't know if Papoose has talked this out with Claressa, but it doesn't look like it's going to end well for her. But hey, at least it's good publicity for her coming wig. So a wig is a win. But do y'all really think that Papoose really wants Remy back? Or do you think that she's being deluded? Drop your thoughts in the comments and then check out this next video.